The third game in the clan war, MVP against Dream, ladies and gentlemen. This series is tied 1-1. This is a best of 11. And now right now we have a battle between Protoss and Terran on Daybreak. At the bottom left of the map, starting for Prime, we have Classic. Classic is the new player for Prime after Boom Boom was defeated in the last game. His opponent was Dream, who is now facing the Protoss player. We have him at the top right in the red colors. Dream MVP Dream as Terran player. And yep, let's see what those two are up to. Usually on Daybreak we see a lot of early expansions, but sometimes especially the Protoss players try to get a bit sneaky. We've seen that yesterday already. Yesterday the last match that we saw was Supernova and the Protoss player for... well, NS Hoseo was... I can't remember, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure who played the last game for NS Hoseo yesterday, but he was able to take down Supernova with Proxy Stargate on this map. We had on Daybreak a really nice last match for the Clan War, and this is the second semi-final. Prime against MVP. Two Korean teams, and especially MVP is a force to reckon with. They did not only win the last GSTL, they also won the last KSL Team League, so a very successful team, and let's see how they will fare in this semi-final. And we have a Nexus first for Classic. Classic is building a Nexus first at 15 supply, and what do we have for Dream? So far he didn't add gas. There's no refinery. We are probably seeing a very early expansion for the Terran player. And oh, he's going for a bunker. And Classic has no idea. He's not scouting. And this might turn out to be a problem. He's starting with the first scout, and will he be able... yes, he's going to see the bunker, but will he be able to actually kill the SCV? And that's the main question, because it will take quite a while before... oh, the bunker is done. The bunker is ready and done, but the Marine is still far, far away, and I don't think that the SCV will be able to repair the bunker in time. The Marine is about to arrive. The SCV is nearly dead, though. The Marine is getting into a bunker, and wow, this is a problem. This is a huge problem now for Classic. He needs to be very, very careful. The first Zealot has arrived, but he still needs to make sure that this bunker is going to die. The Marine will get into the bunker. This is the second Marine. Two of them already building another bunker, and wow, this is going to be a horrible. He's already getting the second gate. Now we have the cybernetics core thrown down as well. The first Stalker obviously being chrono boosted. He needs to be fast about it. We have another probe hidden at the right side of the map, and here's the command center for Dream while constantly pressuring his opponent. He already has 3 Marines out and is now trying to attack his opponent's probes, taking down the first one, trying to damage the Zealot at that, and once again more Marines stream across the map. Dream is just producing 1 Marine at a time. 4 Marines already joined the party, and it does not look good for the Nexus. How many units does he have just now? 1 Zealot, 1 Stalker, and the Stalker is already in trouble, lost a lot of hit points, is trying to shut down the reinforcements, but there are 6 Marines in range of the Nexus, and it looks like Classic is about to lose his early second base, while Dream is still on 1 base, but he already has the second orbital command upgrading. We have another add-on at the barracks, at the second barracks that is, and wow, the Nexus dies, and Classic is so far behind right now. He's trying to add 2 additional gates. He is going for some kind of 4-gate strategy, but if this strategy is going to be successful, that's a different question. The Pylon is in a position where he can finally warp units down onto the low ground and start to walk towards his opponent's base. We have another warp in pylon at the right side of the map, but will this be enough to take down Dream? Dream knows very well in what position he's in right now, and he has already built a bunker to secure this natural expansion of his, and he will probably throw down another bunker very soon. He has the first Marauder, he's going for Stim, is adding a 4th barracks now. Sorry, is adding a factory after finishing his 3rd barracks. And here's the 4-gate attack of Classic. Another warp in pylon, and the probe gets not picked off, but he needs another bunker. He's building bunkers. He's getting a 1 missile to just in case if there was some kind of Dark Templar attack, but there's not. Classic is still on 1 base. He has only 4 gates. There's nothing else, and he's retreating now. He is retreating, and this is going to prove very difficult to win for him, because MVP Dream is now already very, very far ahead when it comes down to his tech. He's adding the Starport, he is adding Stimmer, going for a 2nd tech lab. He has a very nice count in regards to his SCVs, 27 against 27 probes, but he has the advantage of having 2 mules and saturating 2 mineral lines instead of 1. Wow, this is horrible for Classic. He tried to gamble a bit. He was going for this Nexus first, and he would have been able to secure the Nexus if he would have scouted a bit earlier, but his probe was too late, and when he pulled the rest of his probes in order to kill the bunker, he just could not finish what he started, and he might just have tried to intercept the Marines a little bit earlier with more than only 1 probe, maybe send out a few units and try to catch the Marines off guard. That might have been the key to this game. An early scout would certainly have shut down this pressure by Dream, but as it was, Dream was in a very nice position, and he probably didn't even expect his opponent to not scout the bunker, but when he realized that he could actually pressure Classic quite a bit, he was like, yeah, well, okay, I'll take it. And now we have Classic with a gamble. He needs to get a very good income right now, and he's trying to build not only 1 base but 2 at a time. We've seen a similar build by Sage yesterday in the clan war Xenix, sorry, not Xenix, but NSOCO versus OGS. And well, it didn't work for... Well, it actually worked for Sage. He was able to get 3 bases and was far ahead in the game, but lost it in the end due to some minor mistakes. If you didn't watch the games live, check out the VODs. They will be uploaded to YouTube at Khaldor TV shortly. But now we have Dream, and Dream is a lot more aggressive, and he is killing that 3rd base immediately, just sniping the Nexus and retreating upon the arrival of his opponent's army, using another Stim to run away. We have 2 medivacs, 81 supply against 71. 3rd base now coming up for Dream, and he's trying to drop into his opponent's main base with 2 medivacs, while those few Marauders are pressuring the the main entrance to the natural just a little bit, and now the army is completely out of position. 1 pylon is already dead. He's getting into the base, and wow, killing a lot of probes. Way too many. He should have not been able to kill this many probes. And killing a Stalker, not just now, but retreating. I don't think one of those medivacs will really die. Nope, they actually won't. So Dream is doing everything right, shutting down the attempts of his opponent to get a 3rd base. We have him harassing the main base, killing a bunch of probes. In total, he would take down 13 of them, while expanding again and adding more and more tech. He's on 1 attack upgrade. He's researching +1 armor and +2 attack now, getting rid of the rocks in the middle of the map. And while Classic is now trying to get a little bit of tech done, he's adding the Twilight Council. Well, he added the Twilight Council and is getting the charge upgrade. We have Classic already with the Ghost Academy, and he is just in such a superior position right now. He's on 49 SCVs against 41 probes, has the mule advantage at that, and at the same time he's just teching like crazy. This guy is in a ridiculously good position. We have him on 100 supply against 90, and he's just building Marines, Marauder, Medivacs, will add Ghost soon. And what exactly can Classic do? Classic is just trying to defend. He's trying to defend, build up a decent army, get his tech done. He's waiting for the Templar Archive. He wants to have a bunch of storms. Wow, very nice pickup. This medivac is a lifesaver, and those Marines are probably really grateful. Once again, trying to... Is he trying to drop? It certainly looks like he's dropping the main base once again, but there are already a bunch of Stalkers in position to intercept those medivacs. Will they be able to kill them though? 3 Stalkers is not a lot, and yep, he's retreating. He is retreating, he scans ahead, he realizes there are not enough Stalkers though, and starts to run away, losing 1 medivac. Not the best decision of Dream. He scanned ahead, saw there were only 3 Stalkers, and thought, okay, well, I might be able to get in there and just drop. But in the end, Classic was able to shut down the drop attempt, but we already have the Ghosts, we have the Mobius Reactor, and this is not looking good for Classic. Dream with the 4th base now, while Protoss player from Team Prime is once again trying to build his 3rd. Storm is halfway done. The first High Templars have been warped in. But this is going to be a really tricky one. 62 SCV supply against 50 probes, the mules as well. Let's have a quick look at the income. You can already see that Dream is far ahead, not only in regards to the minerals per minute, but also in terms of his gas income. The harvester count is in favor of Dream, and obviously the tech advantage as well. We have him on 2 attack upgrades, 1 armor upgrade, and getting the 3rd +3 attack upgrade and +2 armor, while Classic is still on 0-0. He doesn't have a single upgrade just yet. He's now adding double forge, but once again trying to snipe the Nexus, trying to deal a little bit of damage. Not enough though. Guardian shield goes down, and mind you, all the High Templars have enough energy for a storm. Those storms might be the key for Classic to get back into this game. In regards to the supply count, he is not all that far behind. It's quite a different story when we have a look at the upgrades, as you already know, but the storms might make a difference in this battle. So Dream has not won the game just yet. He's looking pretty good, but he needs a little bit more in order to take his opponent down. Once again, a nice EMP, but only the Zealots were hit. He needs to get those High Templars and of course the sentries. And we have Classic just bouncing between the natural and his 3rd base, stimming in. Dream is once again trying to get into position. Trying to land the factory in order to block a small gap for his units to bust through and deny the force fields. Factory is on his way. Oh, is he able to delay the sentries? Yes, he is going up that ramp. He's scanning ahead and now trying to pick off. Oh, beautiful EMP hits all the High Templars, and another one hits all the sentries. Wow, beautiful. So well done by Dream, and now he is the best position ever. He can just take on Classic full on, head on. We have 150 supply against 82. Classic is getting obliterated, every single unit slaughtered, and this is definitely another win for Team MVP. They pull ahead in this clan with 2-1. The Mana Mules are being called down. There they are. Wow, what a nice play by Dream. Very well done, and Classic GG's 2-1 for Team MVP.